Soft light drifts across quiet surfaces, settling gently the way morning does when the world hasn't fully stirred. There is a calm in this moment, a pause where time feels slower and the air seems warmer. Shadows stretch lazily along painted wood, and familiar shapes feel newly comforting, as if the space itself is breathing out. This is the kind of atmosphere that invites you to linger, to notice texture and tone, to feel grounded without knowing exactly why. There's something deeply reassuring about spaces that feel cared for. Not perfect, not untouched, but renewed with intention. You can sense it in the way light rests on a smooth surface, or how fabric falls softly without effort. It's the feeling of being held by your surroundings, of belonging exactly where you are. Welcome, and thank you for being here with ViDesign. This is a place for slow inspiration, thoughtful interiors, and design that speaks quietly but deeply. If you're drawn to timeless spaces, gentle details, and homes that feel lived in and loved, consider subscribing and settling in with us. Each story here is an invitation to pause, to breathe, and to see beauty in the familiar. At the heart of this journey is an aesthetic rooted in renewal. Not the kind that erases history, but the kind that honors it. Surfaces are refreshed, colors softened, edges refined. What once carried another life now feels calm and present, ready to support new memories. This philosophy isn't about chasing trends or perfection. It's about listening to what a space needs and responding with care. There's a quiet confidence in furniture that has been repainted with a steady hand, its finish smooth and matte, absorbing light rather than reflecting it harshly. A table that once felt forgotten now anchors the space with grace. A cabinet, renewed in a muted tone, brings balance instead of noise. These pieces don't demand attention, yet they shape the atmosphere in ways that are deeply felt. Texture plays a vital role in this feeling. Linen drapes filter daylight into something softer, something kinder. Woven rugs ground the space, their patterns subtle and reassuring underfoot. Wood, gently refinished, carries warmth that can't be replicated. Its grain tells a story not of wear, but of continuity. Each surface feels intentional, chosen not just for how it looks, but for how it makes the body relax. Color moves quietly through these interiors. Neutrals dominate, but never feel flat. Warm grayish, soft sage, gentle ivory, and clay-toned blushes create harmony without monotony. These shades allow the mind to rest. They don't rush the eye. They invite it to wander slowly, noticing small details along the way. A painted side table becomes a moment of calm. A refreshed chair frame feels stable and welcoming. Complementing this softness is the careful layering of decor. Nothing feels excessive, yet nothing feels bare. Cushions are placed with ease, not precision. Throws rest casually, ready to be used. Ceramics and books are arranged as if they belong there naturally, not styled for a moment, but for everyday life. Greenery adds a quiet vitality, reminding the space that growth is always possible. Light weaves everything together. Natural daylight shifts gently throughout the day, changing how colors appear and how textures are perceived. In quieter hours, ambient lighting takes over, casting a warm glow that softens edges and deepens shadows. This balance of light creates intimacy, making even small areas feel expansive in comfort, if not in size. There is an emotional clarity that comes from spaces like these. When finishes are clean and surfaces are smooth, the mind feels less cluttered. When objects have purpose and placement feels intuitive, there's a sense of ease that settles in. These interiors don't shout for attention. They whisper reassurance. The beauty of upcycled decor lies in its transformation. What was once overlooked becomes meaningful again. A refreshed console holds more than objects, it holds intention. A repainted bench offers not just seating, but a pause. Each renewed piece carries a quiet pride, standing confidently without needing to prove its worth. Soft textiles continue this story of comfort. Cotton bedding layered thoughtfully invites rest without formality. Cushions in complementary tones add depth without contrast that feels jarring. The tactile experience matters here. Hands brushing against fabric, feet meeting woven fibers, shoulders sinking into supportive upholstery. All of it contributes to a sense of being at home. Art and wall decor play a subtle but powerful role. Framed pieces are chosen not for trend, but for resonance. Their colors echo the palette around them, their subjects calm and grounding. They don't dominate the walls, they complete them. Each piece feels like a quiet conversation between the space and the person living in it. Storage becomes part of the design rather than something to hide. Shelving, refinished and repainted, displays everyday objects with care. Baskets and containers feel cohesive, their materials natural and their presence intentional. Organization here isn't rigid, it's gentle, allowing life to flow without chaos. Even the smallest corners are treated with respect. A chair placed near a window becomes a retreat. A side table holds a book and a cup, nothing more, nothing less. These moments within the home remind us that space doesn't need to be large to be meaningful. It needs to feel considered. There's an honesty in this kind of design. It doesn't pretend to be something it's not. It embraces its past while stepping confidently into the present. The finishes are clean, the lines softened, the atmosphere warm. This is design that understands longevity, not just in materials, but in emotion. As the eye moves through these interiors, there's a rhythm that feels natural. Nothing interrupts the flow. Colors transition smoothly. Textures balance one another. Each element supports the next, creating a sense of continuity that's both calming and inspiring. Take a moment to unwind as we explore a variety of decor ideas and inspirations. Let the cozy music set the mood while we create a warm and inviting atmosphere together. In this pause, it becomes clear that a home doesn't need to be new to feel renewed. It needs intention, care, and a willingness to see potential where others might not. Upcycled decor, when approached with refinement, offers more than sustainability. It offers soul. These spaces remind us that comfort isn't accidental. It's created slowly, thoughtfully, through choices that honor both function and feeling. A refinished surface reflects patience. A layered textile reflects warmth. A carefully chosen palette reflects calm. As the day softens and light fades, the home holds steady. It becomes a sanctuary not because it's flawless, but because it's familiar and nurturing. Every renewed piece contributes to that sense of belonging, of being supported by your surroundings. May this inspiration encourage you to look at what you already have with kinder eyes, to imagine what could be softened, refreshed, or gently transformed, and to remember that beauty often lives just beneath the surface, waiting for care to bring it forward. Thank you for spending this quiet time with ViDesign. May your spaces continue to evolve into reflections of peace, comfort, and quiet joy, becoming sanctuaries where you can return to yourself again and again.